bloodshed.
No more bloodshed.
No more violence.
No more violence.
No more tribalism.
No more tribalism.
As the Uhuru Kenyatta succession war within Jubilee intensifies, the main political poser for the two camps in the party is now on how the Mount Kenya bloc will vote and whether the populous Kikuyu community will field a serious challenger to Deputy President William Ruto. This week, Kirinyaga Governor Anne Waiguru, in a bid to test the political waters, asserted that Kenyans were not ready for another Kikuyu president, a rather out-of-the-blue remark, as there is no serious contender from the community for the 2022 race. Ms. Waiguru, who recently shifted her alliance from DP Ruto to Orange Democratic Movement leader Mr. Raila Odinga, perhaps Mr. Ruto's most serious challenger, forced the DP to challenge her on social media, accusing Kirinyaga Governor of driving a tribal ideology. Whether Ms. Waiguru's salvo was directed to DP Ruto, by extension, is not clear. In a country where only the Kikuyu and Kalenjin have produced a president since independence, Ms. Waiguru had remarked that another Kikuyu presidency will make other communities feel excluded from the country's top leadership. She did not mention Mr. Ruto. While advocating for a system of government that creates the post of a prime minister with two deputies, the governor said only two communities, Kalenjin and Kikuyu, have continued to dominate the presidency.
From different political persuasions who have abandoned previous positions and come together for the sake of the nation, who have abandoned their previous sideline political positions, Resist, which was the opposition agenda, and Brigade, which was the Jubilee ruling party agenda. We have joined one movement called Embrace, Women Building Bridges for Kenya. In line with the March 9th handshake between President Uhuru Kenyatta and Right Honorable Raila Odinga, we have decided to embrace everything that we believe is good for Kenya. We embrace the handshake as an act of extreme courage by two leaders who mean well for the country and who sacrificed individual feelings and pride and pulled Kenya from the brink of collapse. We are also cognizant of the fact that other key leaders like the Deputy President, His Excellency William Ruto, His Excellency Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, Honorable Gideon Moi, and Honorable Musalia Mudavadi, among others, have supported and embraced this noble initiative. We urge them to stay true to that moment that gave fresh hope to this nation. We embrace the peace and stability and the sense of hope among our people that have come with a handshake after a prolonged period of instability and hopelessness. We embrace the fact that Kenya is for all Kenyans and development should spread to all parts of the country regardless of the tribe, race, or political affiliation of citizens. We embrace the President's clear and firm stand on this matter. We embrace inclusivity and reject politics that pits tribe against tribe, region against region, and party against party. We embrace the war on corruption that robs our women and our children of livelihoods and costs us the fruits of our sweat. We fully stand with our two leaders, His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta and Right Honorable Raila Odinga, and the trajectory they have put our country on. It is the only path to a secure, prosperous, and stable future. Any other path is one to darkness and doom. We reject in totality the politics of blackmail, intimidation, threats, and bloodshed. We have been there before, and we as women are never going back there again. We stand with His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta and Right Honorable Raila Odinga in rejecting early campaigns that are polarizing this country and opening wounds when elections are more than 3 years away. Let us focus on uniting this country, the Big Four agenda, and development. Going forward, as women leaders, we intend to move together to all parts of the country to support the peace, the unity, and the war on corruption. We call on Kenyans from all walks of life to embrace the new Kenya and reject those who want to steal our dreams as a nation. Embrace
Women building bridges for Kenya.
Embrace
Women building bridges for Kenya.
Embrace
Women building bridges for Kenya.
Reporting for Kenya Digital News, I am Joy Shallow.